Hey guys, it's me, Sheri, and it's late and I'm tired and I knew I had to jump on here and do a video for Friday. I really don't have much to talk about. I was just gonna get into bed and I thought you might as well get this video done and dusted and so you don't have to worry about it anymore. So yeah, I just thought I'd jump on here real quick and, chat about whatever comes to my mind, to be quite honest. Because, yeah, I don't really have anything planned for this video, so, yeah. But make sure, if you haven't done so already, to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's Real Life Friday video, we are going to discuss something that I would like to call controversial yet brave. And it's not how bad I need to dye my roots. It's not that. That's not the topic of discussion today. What we are going to be talking about is lazy YouTube content. I know. Has it been on your mind like it's been on my mind? Because I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there and I'm gonna see what happens. So the little pre-intro to this Real Life Friday video is not far off from what I have been seeing on quite a few channels that I currently subscribe to. And it got me thinking, where else in the world would we settle for lazy service, I guess you could say, from some business or company or whatever that we choose to patron? Nowhere. There's nowhere. There's nowhere. I don't understand why we let YouTube creators get away with just phoning shit in. It is driving me crazy, and I am a YouTube creator, but I am also an avid YouTube watcher. I am a fan of many channels, and I spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos. A lot of time. More time than I would care to admit. So I feel like from a viewer standpoint, I've got a pretty good perspective, as well as from a YouTuber standpoint, I've got a pretty good perspective. And I wanted to talk about this particular topic because I feel like no one else is. Now, YouTube is free to us, the viewer, pretty much. I mean, you can do YouTube Red or subscribe to YouTube TV or whatever. But for the most part, the large majority of YouTube is free to the viewer. It doesn't cost us anything to watch these YouTube videos. However, we are paying these content creators in our time. We are paying them in every like we give the video, in every subscription that we hit, the amount of time that we watch an ad. Even if we skip the ad, they're still making money off of us. So while we're not taking money out of our pocket and paying each YouTube creator $20 a month or what have you, they are making money off of us. Plain and simple. Not to mention any YouTube creator that puts affiliate links in their description, and we go and maybe we want to purchase their merch, or maybe we're watching a beauty channel and they use some amazing foundation and they have an affiliate link for it and we go buy that. They make money off of those things that we do. And the reason why I would never phone a video in is because I feel like when that happens, that YouTube creator is pretty much, not in so many words, saying, I don't really give a shit about the people that have subscribed to me. I don't care what sort of content they like, what sort of content they don't like, because I've already racked in millions and millions of subscribers. It doesn't really matter what I put on YouTube. As long as I can put some fucking ads on it, I'm making money. So it's no sweat off my nose to just phone a video in and make it 10 minutes long. Whoa, okay, so what? Maybe that video, I lose 5 subscribers out of the millions of subscribers I already have? Not that big of a deal. It honestly blows my mind. Because not that, okay, so I'm gonna be viewer. I should get a hat that says like viewer. As a viewer, it floors me that I go on to these videos. I'm excited, like my favorite YouTuber has posted a new video. I'm super excited to watch. And then I click on it and it is a half-ass laying on the bed or sitting on the bedroom floor video talking about fucking nothing. Or even better, it's a video where they've decided that they're just gonna chime in the beginning and then they're just gonna play someone else's fucking video for the next 7 minutes. And then at the end, they're gonna come in and give their 2 cents and then video's done. Those ones I can't fucking stand. And there are a couple YouTubers that I watch that, usually it's drama channels. They're summing up the drama that is going on. But in summing up, they're not really putting any of their thoughts or feelings or what have you in it. They're literally just playing someone else's video for 10 fucking minutes and then their video's done. They're calling that theirs. That is not theirs at all. They did not create that content that they are playing for us. They had no hand in it at all. They just put the camera in front of them, did a quick intro, played a video, did a quick outro and said, so I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions on that. Leave them in the comments below. And they're done. That was like nothing. Nothing. And then, you know, on the flip side of that, you have the person that isn't playing someone else's content on their channel, but literally coming right on to the camera to say, I don't have really anything to talk about. I just knew I needed to get a video out. I don't actually know what's worse. It's been happening to me personally on quite a few of the videos that I have been watching very recently. I was talking to John about it and I was like, Jiminy Christmas, like seriously people, get it to fucking together. And I do watch a lot of like smaller, mid-sized channels, but I watch very, very popular YouTube channels as well. And it seems like those popular channels with the millions and millions and millions of subscribers are the ones that are resting on their laurels and phoning shit in lately. Like, seriously, I can't take it. So now let me put on my creator hat and come at it from this perspective. Is YouTube like hard as far as a job is concerned? No, not really. It's not difficult. Is it for everybody? No. Can anybody have a YouTube channel? Yeah, and anybody, you could have a YouTube channel if you wanted to. Anybody can have a YouTube channel because it's free. It doesn't really cost anything to have a YouTube channel. There are some hoops you need to jump through originally before you can start putting ad breaks in your videos in order to make money. My channel, very, very small. However, large. I mean, in my eyes, large. 6,500 subscribers and almost 500,000 views on all of my videos to date. I say that's pretty big, in my opinion. You know, for a damn near 50-year-old who does skincare and some DIY shit, I think that's pretty good. But it's these YouTubers that got into YouTube when like YouTube first started. The YouTubers that have millions upon millions of subscribers that's killing me. They make it seem like this YouTube job is so difficult. Oh, you guys. Seriously, it's like 11 o'clock at night and like I'm just recording a video right now because I've had such a busy day. I've had to edit my own videos and man, I had to relax. I had to take my dog on a walk. I had to drive my brand new XYZ car to the store so I could buy tons of stuff from like Chanel. It's hard, you guys. They make it seem like they are performing fucking brain surgery every minute of every day. And they're not. I am a creator, okay, I'm a creator. It's not easy to think of new content and, don't even get me started on new content. It's not easy to think of new content. It's not easy. Thank the Lord I have John who edits my videos because if I didn't, this would be a whole nother fucking channel. I know there are a lot of bigger YouTubers that do their own video editing. And props to them. That takes a lot of time. It really does. John spends a lot of fucking hours editing these videos. But most of these creators don't have day jobs anymore. They're not like me, leaving the house at 7 in the morning and getting home at 6 at night and only having the weekends to create their content. They're not holding down a full-time job. YouTube is their full-time job, but yet they still feel it's okay to phone shit in. Again, from the creator side of it, while having a YouTube channel is not for everybody, it does take a very specific personality. You have to be likable. You have to have content that people want to watch. You have to make sure that your videos are X amount of minutes long in order to place ad breaks on them. I mean, if you want a lot of ad breaks, you have to make sure you're family friendly, which this channel is not. I cuss a lot. The entire pool of advertisers is not open to this channel. If you're a channel and you want to make sure that you can have as many ads as possible from as many advertisers as possible, you need to make sure your content is family friendly. You also do have to kind of prepare videos that you want to put out. You have to record them. You have to, not that everybody does this, not that I even do this. I started this channel as This Is Real Life because I'm all over the fucking place. Yeah, are there noises sometimes? Is the lighting super shitty sometimes? Out in my garage with my neighbors walking by every fucking 5 minutes. Yeah, I am, because this is real life. But if you did not have a channel that was like that, that might mean clearing out a room in your house and making that room your YouTube room. So in that respect, being a YouTube creator, I wouldn't call it hard. It is difficult, but it's not like we're up in the 100-degree weather tarring a roof. It's not like we're working at a restaurant that's super fucking busy dealing with like 80 tables and rude customers. No. It's a pretty easy job. And I'm not gonna lie, when you have enough subscribers and you're pumping out videos once or twice a week with all of your ad breaks, the AdSense that you can make on a YouTube video is pretty awesome. I'm not quite there yet, hence why I still work my 9-to-5 job, but there's a lot of money to be made on YouTube. Don't let these content creators fool you when they're like, woe is me. I mean, we see it. They're living a pretty nice life. And guess who gave them that pretty nice life? We did, by watching their content and subscribing to their channel. Oh, and look, and as I talk about bad lighting, I'm getting really moody right now. It's after work. It's like 6:30 at night. The sun was coming in. Now it's starting to go down. But actually, this light's pretty flattering, so let's leave it. So I guess what floors me so bad is when they phone in content but yet still expect us to watch. They still expect us to stay subscribed to their channel, even though the content that they're doing is fucking lazy as shit. Why are we still watching? Why are we still subscribing? We are paying these YouTube creators in our time. Why are we doing that? We wouldn't do it for anything else. Can you imagine? Let me just paint a picture for you. Excuse me, hi. Excuse me. I was wondering if you have this shoe in a size 7.5. I don't see it out there, and I just was wondering if maybe you could go in the back and check. Yeah, if it's not out there on the shelf, we don't have it. Oh, really? Because I was just on your website before I drove over here, and your website said that you had 4 pairs in a size 7.5. I know they're not out on the shelf, but if your website says that you have 4 pair, do you think that maybe they're in the back? Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. If they're not out there, then we don't have them. Okay, well, that's weird because the website said that this location had 4 pair in a size 7.5, but maybe another store in the area might have one. Do you think you can like look that up and maybe call another store and see if they have this shoe in a size 7.5? Yeah, if the website says that we have 4, it'd probably just be easier for you if you just order them online. You probably have them within like 2 days. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. That's why I came here, because I have an event tonight and I really wanted these shoes to go with the dress that I'm wearing. So it would just be so helpful if you could maybe check in the back or maybe call another store for me. I came all this way and I really love these shoes, and it says you have 4, and I would just love it if I could get them today while I'm here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. I was out late last night. I had the early shift today, and to be quite honest with you, I don't even want to be here right now. So, like I said, it would probably be easier for you to just order them online or maybe just drive to our other location. Yeah, sorry. I mean, seriously, could you even imagine if that happened to us in real life? We would probably never go back to that store. I know I wouldn't. I would be like, hell no. Believe me, I banned the Home Depot. You guys don't know this, but I'm not shopping at the Home Depot anymore for just that exact situation. If we're not going to accept poor, dare I say, customer service from places that we actually go to spend our money, why are we accepting the same level of customer service from our favorite YouTube creators? Why? They're living fat and happy, and they're living fat and happy because of us. I'm not saying every single video they push out is fucking phoned in. I'm not saying that. But one video that is phoned in is too much. They should never phone in a video. What else do they have to do throughout their day that is so difficult that they can't take the time to think out content for their own channel? Can someone please tell me? And can someone also please tell me why we continue to put up with it? I mean, because I'll tell you, I'll be viewer Sheri here. I haven't unsubscribed to those channels that have phoned content in, and I'm questioning why. I mean, because if we want better content, if we want non-lazy content from our YouTube channels that we love and that we watch religiously, we have to hold these channels to a higher standard. And the only way that they're gonna get it is if we stop watching. And phoned in content aside, let's just talk about the lack of creativity that's out there. Let's just talk about that for a split fucking second. Now, as a YouTube creator, that is probably the most difficult part, actually thinking of creative content that your subscribers would like to watch. I have only been on YouTube for 3 years, and sometimes I think, golly, what DIY am I gonna do next? Like, what haven't I already done? What, skincare thing can I test? What do my subscribers wanna see? It's a little tricky to try to come up with creative ideas, let alone brand new ideas. Brand new ideas, I don't think in any realm of any business, any company, anywhere, has anybody thought of a new idea in a very long time. Have people thought of ideas that are already out there and then changed them up, put a little spice on them, made it their own? Yeah, I think people do that all the time, and that's fine. But what's happening is YouTube creators are seeing a good idea on another channel, and then they're just rehashing it on their own channel. When in reality, they could just get online and in 5 seconds say, hey, I saw this really cool video on this other channel. I'll link it in the description below. You should totally go watch it. That's what they really should be doing. Because believe me, a million times I'll be doing something around here and John will be like, why didn't you make a video of that? Why didn't you video you doing XYZ? Because there's already 100 videos on what I just did. Why would I make another video when people could literally go watch the 100 other videos that are out there? While I'm not saying every single video I do is fucking original, it's probably not. But I also don't go and watch videos just to steal ideas for content on my own channel. I don't. But yet, you could scroll through. You could be recreating outfits from the TV show Euphoria. I can't tell you how many videos I've seen on that. A lot. So why do these channels keep making these videos when there's already a million of them out there? Oh, I know why. Because they're too fucking lazy to think of something else. I think it was a year ago. The huge thing was letting the customer in front of me pick my meal or buy my groceries. Everybody was doing that. First of all, not even that great of an idea. Second of all, not even that great of an idea for that video to be reproduced 27,000 million other times on all the channels in all the land. I can't. I'm getting more heated as I talk about it. I'm getting heated from a viewer standpoint, and I'm getting heated from a creator standpoint, because I don't want this to come off as like I'm complaining, but I am a little bit complaining. Really, and I'm sure, I was gonna say, I'm sure every YouTube creator feels this way. Like, my channel is amazing. The content I push out is amazing. My subscribers are amazing. Why doesn't my channel have 1 million subscribers already? Like, I'm sure every smaller channel is thinking that way. John and I talk about it all the time. We're like, dang, are we like the best kept secret on YouTube or what? Well, we have a lot of subscribers and we appreciate every single one. I'm not saying that. I'm not complaining. I'm not getting on here and being like, all I can think of is Jaclyn Hill when she got on like her Instagram to complain about how her video didn't hit like 1 million views within the first hour. Like, by no means am I doing that at all. So please don't think that I am. But as a YouTube creator, it does irritate me that these channels with millions and millions of subscribers continually phone shit in, but yet they still have millions and millions of subscribers. Why the fuck is that? Why are we as a YouTube viewing community tolerating the laziness that is out there? We would not jump on to HBO Max to tune in to, I don't know, is Euphoria on HBO Max the only TV show I can think of? Speaking of TV shows, guys, I just was watching pieces of her. It's season 1, there's 8 episodes, and I'm on episode 5, and it's fucking amazing. So, can you imagine if I went onto the Netflix to go watch episode 6? I turn it on, I'm super excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. And I get on, and it's literally Toni Collette, like, sitting at her dining room table, eating dinner, and then maybe her phone rings, and then she, like, checks her Instagram, and then that show's over. I would be pissed. I would be so mad. That's what these creators are doing. That's what they're doing. They're pushing out lazy content, and they're not giving a shit, which in turn is them not giving a shit about the people who are tuning in to watch their videos. Point blank. Period. So why should we give a shit? I'm about ready to not give a shit. Do you guys, first of all, have you stumbled across any of your favorite YouTubers that have done this sort of lazy phoned in type video? And if so, were you bothered by it? Or were you just like, I'll watch it anyways? Because you know what? What would be like the equivalent of a viewer resting on their laurels? I know we don't have any laurels to rest on, but is it that we're just too lazy to find another channel? Because I just recently clicked on a video to watch and I got the whole, I didn't really have anything to talk about, but I knew I had to get a video out. I still watched the whole damn thing. It was fucking boring as shit. It was a waste of 10 minutes of my life. And I watched the whole thing. And guess what? I'm still subscribed to the channel. Why is that? I don't know. Can someone please tell me? And honestly, please hold me accountable. If I ever, which I never will, but let's just pretend. Because if I didn't have anything to say, if I didn't have a video thought out, if it was just gonna be a bullshit fucking video that I was just gonna push out. Number one, John and I take way too much pride in this channel to have a bullshit phoned in video in our channel library. That's number one. I would never. But let's just pretend I did for whatever reason. I would expect you guys in the comments to be like, okay, Sheri, seriously? Guess you've already made it in the YouTube world, so you don't really have to care about the content you put out. I would hope you guys would call me out on that shit. And I hope you would unsubscribe. If the videos that I push out blatantly show you that I don't care about you or your views or the time that you spend, call me out on it. Unsubscribe to this channel. If that ever happens, show me in your unsubscribes or your thumbs down that I'm phoning shit in. I would never. And I think that we need to start calling these YouTubers, believe you me, they are sitting fucking fat and happy. They don't need to push out a video every week. Please Jenna Marbles, she went away from YouTube. When did she go away? When was the big thing? Was it 2 years ago? She doesn't have to produce it. Same with Tati. Did not produce a brand new video in 1 to 2 years. Still had the channel up because their back catalog makes them money. They're still living large. They don't have to keep producing videos. They're not gonna be in dire straits if they don't. So why they push out lazy content is fucking beyond me, because they really could just not put a video out that day. In my opinion, that would be better than them basically getting on and saying, I don't really give a shit about you guys. I just need to push out a fucking video. It doesn't really even matter what it is. I just need to get some fucking AdSense. Yeah. So there you have it, and there it is. That is what I wanted to talk about today because it has been on my mind, and I'm wondering if you guys have run across it, if it's on your mind, or maybe it wasn't on your mind until I just brought it up, and now you're starting to think like, yeah, I have been watching some channels that have kind of been phoning their content in lately, and you know what? You're right, Sheri. I don't fucking like it. I feel like I'm not appreciated. My time is worth a lot. Like our time, the time you guys are spending watching this video right now, that is valuable fucking time. Think of the things that you could be doing instead of watching this video. And that is why I appreciate you so fucking much. And that is why I will never push out a fucking phoned in video. I would never do it. It just really makes me mad. Because really, in the end, being a content creator is not fucking difficult. Is it time consuming? Yeah. Can anybody do it? No. Is it fucking difficult? No. If I could only do YouTube videos all day, day and make enough money to sustain my livelihood, I would 100% do it. That is the obvious goal. Get enough subscribers so that you are making enough money that you can quit your day job and sustain your lifestyle just doing YouTube videos. Because why? While it may be a little bit hard, while it is time consuming, all of those things, guess what? It's fucking fun. And for the most part, it's easy. I'm not gonna say it's not easy. It's easy, especially if you are creating videos that you enjoy creating. Like my DIYs, yes, are they sometimes hard DIYs? Does creating a DIY for a video take 10 times longer than it does when I don't have a camera on? 100%. You know, they're just little nuances. You can't just rush through a DIY while you're trying to record and explain and do a tutorial and whatever. Those always take 10 times longer. Wash my face every night, not on camera. I can do that in like 10 minutes or less. But when I'm doing it in front of the camera, it takes 10 times longer. It just does. So creating the content does take a long time. Is it hard? No, it's not. It's quite enjoyable, actually. And so I guess that's why it's making me so mad that YouTube creators that have millions and millions and millions of subscribers are just fucking phoning shit in. And I don't know if they think that these subscribers will always be around, or if they think that even if they lose 100,000 subscribers, they still have over 1 million, so they're still making money. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's gotta stop. It's just fucking gotta stop. If you don't take pride in your channel enough, don't have a channel. It's a waste of your time, it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of everybody's fucking time. Or actually push out content that you can be proud of. If you can't be proud of the content that you are pushing out, why push it out at all? That's my question to all those YouTube creators that don't watch this channel. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you come across any channels that have just basically phoned in a video? And if so, what did you think? Did you keep watching? Are you still subscribed to those channels? Are you still giving those YouTube creators money via your views and subscriptions? Because I'd be curious to know. And if you are, then fuck, I'm phoning every video in from here on out. Just kidding, I will never do that. But let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's it for this Real Life Friday video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the Real Life Friday videos I push out. And as you know, Real Life Fridays, I call it a grab bag. You never know We just finished a whole meal delivery system 3-part series on Real Life Fridays, and today we're talking about how pissed off I am at lazy content. Who knows what's gonna happen next Friday? So make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you're alerted to all of the grab bag videos that I push out, which is every other Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.